Okay, we have a 3-ton T-Series Spanco crane here. It's fully assembled. We have 2 safety pins, and I want to point that out because that's what we're going to be working with when we use these jack kits. Now, we've pre-assembled this with 3 additional jack kits to show how it would look just before we start to lift it and lower it. Bobby's going to help us out here. Bobby's going to show us how we actually install this 4th jack kit on here, and we'll start lifting it up, and we'll talk a little bit as we go along. Now we have to remove this lower safety pin, the secondary safety pin, to make room for the jack kit. Now this is a one-man job. I'm just helping out Bob because we're trying to get this all in one take. Okay, so we have the jack kit installed. Bob is going to remove the last primary safety pin after tension of the cable. Now when we do the lifting, we're supposed to be lifting it obviously without any load on the actual crane. Now you can see what Bobby's done. He's lifted it up 2 holes. Each hole is separated by 6 inches, so you can lift it up 1 foot at a time. Now you can see we're lifting it up, but Bobby's still going to install that second safety pin just to be sure, just to have an insurance policy. Okay, so what we've done here, we've lifted up 1 corner. You can see that the crane is a compliant device, so it can move and absorb that 1 foot additional height. What we could do now if we wanted to is go around and do all the remaining 3 jacks. We would have lifted it all up. We would have lifted each corner up 12 inches. At this point in time, you can stop. All the safety pins are installed, so you have to remove all the hoists before you, or all the jacking kits before you actually use the crane as a crane. This guarantees that you're not lifting actually onto the jacking kit. It guarantees that you have all these 2 safety pins per corner installed. Now, if you wanted to continue to go up an additional 12 inches or go up to the as high as it can go, what you would do is you would remove this pin, you'd slide this up 2 holes, this whole unit would slide up here, you put that pin back in, and then you start the whole process over again. You can extend it another 12 inch per corner and then go all the way around, lift it up as high as you want, or to the limits of the crane extension. Now what we're going to do, we're not going to go through that whole process. What we're going to do is we're going to show how we can actually, we will stop now, we're just going to show you how we can reduce the height of the crane. So, go ahead, Bobby. You can see there's no flips to there's no switches to flip. You just simply crank backwards to lower the crane down. Okay, so now we've lowered the crane. At this point, you just remove the jacking kit and you're done.